G'day guys, and today I'm going to do another lot of A+ practice questions, and today will be introduction to TCP IP, getting a bit more, I guess, into the networking side of things. The first one today, you've just set up a network that will use the TCP IP protocol, and you want client computers to automatically obtain IP configuration information. What type of server do you need for this? We've got DNS, DHCP, domain controller, and IP configuration server. DNS translates between IP addresses and names, so it's not that. Domain controller is not the right answer. That is sort of, I guess, a directory in which you connect to users and computers. IP configuration server, that is a DHCP server. We've got 132. You have a computer with the IP address 171.262.26.18.1. What class is this address? We've got class A, B, and C, not a valid IP address. So the classes aren't really used much anymore, but if there's a classification between what class A is, so it'll be like 1 to 128. Class B will be something else, which is the answer. Class B, which is anything from 129 to 172. Then we've got 133, which TCP/IP protocol uses port 80. We've got HTTP, HTTPS, Telnet, POP3. Pretty common question. This one comes up a bit. The answer is A, HTTP. That's because the others are not 80. 134. What is the maximum number of IPv6 addresses that can be assigned to one IPv6 interface? We've got 1, 2, 3, or none of the above. It's actually none of the above. It can be as many as possible assigned to one interface, but practicality is also questioned. But theoretically, that's the answer. 135. Which of the following are valid examples of IPv6 addresses? Choose 2. The answers are technically A, B, and C. The reason D is not correct is because it's got a double lot of colons. You can't actually do that, so therefore it is not valid. And C is a shorthand of A. So technically A and B. 136. We got which of the following IP addresses would not be valid for a DNS server on the internet? We got some addresses there, so we've got to look for, I guess, a public address, not a private address. Privates are generally 10s and 192s, and in this case it is 1025.11.33. 137. The workstations on your network are configured to use a DHCP server. One of the workstations can't communicate with other computers. Its IP address is 169.254.118. What could be the problem? Subnet mask is wrong, private IP address, default gateway is wrong, or can't reach DHCP server. That is a common case of a PIPA where it assigns you that address when it can't connect to a DHCP server. 138. Which of the following protocols is responsible for sending mail? We've got IMAP4, POP3, SMTP, and SNMP. We've got to look at what is responsible for sending it, so that is answer C. Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. 139. What port does the RDP protocol work on? 53, 143, 389, 3389. Answer is D, 3389. Final one of the day, guys. Which two TCP IP protocols work at the host-to-host layer of the DOD model? Choose two. So we've got IP ARP and TCP UDP. Looking at these ones, so the internet layer uses IP and not TCP, IP and ARP. But in terms of host-to-host layer, it is TCP and UDP that computers, I guess, generally use for those ones. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you've enjoyed the questions, and subscribe away to keep up to date with all the questions. And yeah, just to support me, that'd be really great. Like the video as well, it'd be awesome. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Have a good one. I'll see you all next time.